What's going on, guys? So we have something a little different today. I have a little war showcase for you guys, and this is a Platinum 3 Tier 2 war here, so keep that in mind. And I feel like a lot of alliances are stuck in P3, so this would help you guys. Just want to show you all the champs I use for certain people, and this is Path 9. So we got a Sentinel here, and he gains extra power, or his special attacks cost 50% less, so it's a good fight for Wolf. You know, you just want to keep hitting their block and then throw your SP2 in their block. So he's not gaining much power at all. But yeah, I do mess up here a lot though. So usually this wouldn't happen if you're a skilled player, but for me, you know, sometimes I'll be messing up, man. But it happens, bro. But I do get them down here though. And yeah, you just keep wanting to hit their block. Here's SP1 here. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna chuck my fat SP2, but I miss it. The last part of it connects. That does solid damage, you know, because this is a rank 4 wolf, by the way. And yeah, he's actually pretty insane for hazard shift, if y'all didn't know. So yeah, bro. I mean, he is just frying them. You'd think I would finish the fight about here, but I'm gonna take so much more damage. It's actually insane. Yeah, because I mean, look at that, bro. He's just gaining so much more power. And I'm gonna check this SP2 and this kills him. Thank the Lord. Yeah. So we barely got him down. But you do what you gotta do. So we gotta use a bunch of potions here. But it was fun. And then we have a Kindred next, you know. Pretty simple Kindred, honestly, because on this node, when he hits a bar of power, he reduces his combat power rate by like 80% or something after that. So he's always gonna be just throwing SP1s, and that's what you basically want for Kindred anyway. But you can't punish him because like when you try and dash in after the first hit of the SP1 with a double medium, you won't be able to block in time to block the second hit. So yeah, you can't be doing that with Kindred. You just gotta dex the SP1. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Just keep hitting his block. Throw your special attacks in his block. And you can't actually hit this guy when he's in poison mode, because Wolf actually reduces the duration of poison by 90%. So, you know, it's pretty solid. Here I just do my special into the shocks. It doesn't really matter. It's only my special 2 is not too many hits, so you're likely not going to get many shocks on you. So yeah, this is going very chill. Here, my SP2, I'm just going to chunk it. He's in poison mode anyway. He gets that indestructible. But yeah, using Wolfman on hazard shift, it's usually pretty safe. Unless the AI gets you in the corner, bro. Because if you have like a super aggressive one, you can definitely get bad quick. Typically that doesn't happen. Here we get lucky, you got the little striker when I get rooted. And he's down, bro. And next up we have Nova, and this is just going to be a simple fight, you know. Just yes, hazard shift again, but you know, if you see a Nova and you're using Wolf, bro, you just know it's going to be lights out. So I don't even heal for this. Start at 43%. He goes down pretty easily. Again, you just want to be playing the same, hit their block with your attacks, of course. 4-hit combo into their block, back up. You want to be howling and drop your SP2 into their block. That's the ideal. And yeah, just gotta be able to dex Nova special attacks. Really is the thing. But here you messed up there, but it's fine. We're gonna live. And freaking Wolf has insane regen, so I'm pretty sure I see that here. Yeah, I'm starting to get the regen. It's pretty dang potent. We still mess up a lot, but we get him down, which is crazy. Here we have a few cold snaps on us though. Full SP2 decks. Don't see that every day. For me, that is. But got that. Boys, look at that. That SP2 hits, bro. Freaking hits hard, man. Love Wolf, man. Here we got an Arnim Zola next, dude. And at first I was worried, but then I'm like, this is like a good node set for Jack, right? Has this Hydra Shift, Incinerate, Bleed. So Jack is Incinerate immune. And if you didn't know, Jack can parry non-contact attacks, so you can parry Arnim Zola and heavy him, which is something you need to do against him if you didn't know. To get rid of 10 of his charges. And it also has one eye open, so when you stun him, the damage will get returned back to you. So the game plan here is I want to bait heavies and then just attack him. After that, dash and attack him. And ideally when he gets to 10 charges, I just parry him and heavy him. And then just drop fat SB2s. And that's what we do here. But a problem comes up here soon. And you'll see, and it cost me. Cost me something special here. So here it's going pretty chill. And you always want to bait SP1 to Arnim. This is SP2 will basically when he throws it, he'll start dealing damage to you somehow. I don't really know how it works, but he does. And here we whiff an SP2. Look at that, bro. I was too slow. My fat fingers. Like, then we get hit. But dude, if that SP2 would have hit, this would have been a solo. But yeah, that does cost us, man. I don't know how that happens though, bro. I swear I pressed it quick. Right here, look at that. This is actually a very easy fight if you just do what I explained earlier. But sometimes it's hard to punish his heavy because he throws it so fast. Right there. I'm scared to go in, bro, honestly. But Jack hits his SP2s hits hard against Arnim here. So in the future, this is definitely a good matchup if y'all didn't know. On this node specifically. So yeah, just want y'all to know that. It'll definitely be done again. But look, we still almost kill him here. Even though we messed up like so many times, we got hit and we missed with an SB2. Look at this, man. You know, his SP1's it's very simple to dex. Don't have to worry about that. Clean intercept there. We just dodged the bleeds because he was in bleed mode. I was trying to go for it here for the kill, but I didn't realize he was in the bleed mode. So we do have to pop a revive here. And I don't heal because I know I'm gonna kill him here, and we do. So yeah, it's not really a big deal. We were gonna lose this war anyway because we had like 96 deaths or something. And they had 40 something. So it was like, there was no chance we were winning this anyway, so, you know, I'm still going to try to get the most points as we can possible. Yeah, we do manage to get him down here. But yeah, man, this is definitely soloable in the future, and if I see this again, I'm definitely going to try it and get it for you guys. But yeah, see, calm down, pretty simple. The next fight we have the usual node 49 bullseye, and here definitely Ironheart is probably the best option, but I do mess up though because I forget about stunning reflection. You have to have it incinerate on him to parry him, because if you don't, you'll get stunned. And then here, look, boom, I go for the parry off the bat and I lose like 40% of my health. Like, bro, that kind of mistake just can't happen, man. I just freaking forget, dude. If I don't forget, I get the solo. But here, later on, I'm just going to take so much block damage that I'm going to eventually die. But for future reference, this fight is usually very, very safe and easy. If I just didn't forget about that one node, this would have been simple. But yeah, I still get him to 3% health, even when I'm down to 50%. That just tells you how good Ironheart is. You know, if y'all didn't know, this is like Simulus champ right here. This is how I learned how to play her. Go check him out, bro. He's the freaking Ironheart GOAT. I love that man. But yeah. See, look how much damage she's doing anyway, bro. Like, she's just a beast for this fight. And yeah. I was so pissed, bro. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized, gotta have an Incinerate on to not get the stun back. Yeah, we're still cooking though, man. The little SP1 intercept. Love to see it, bro. Here. Boom. Yeah, we got 25 Incinerates, bro. Look, and then I try to go in there when he has the evade, though. I thought the evade was going to expire, but it doesn't. So we just use 1 revive here. So honestly, all these fights should have been solos, man. This is just little simple mistakes. I whiffed a SP2 on the Arnim, and then here I accidentally parried him right in the beginning. Just 2 things that shouldn't happen, honestly. Definitely my fault here. But we weren't going to win anyway, so it's all good. At least it didn't cost us a whole war, because if it did, I would have felt real bad, but it happens, man. So yeah, bro, that's the basic war, bro. Hopefully all these tips and stuff help y'all. Help y'all in the future war of y'all's, because I know a lot of people are in P3, and yeah. I'm always going to be on Path 9, I think, so expect more of this gameplay here. And yeah, boys, if y'all enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or something, or you have want to ask about champions at work or something on Path 9. I'll be glad to answer them.